you have to say I want to store it in any other folder. So you have to create a folder before going into start environment, and then you have to specify the folder. Okay, so after specifying the folder you have to click OK. Okay, I'm clicking OK. Now you have to specify the length unit. Why we need the length unit? Because while modeling your geometry you need to specify the length in every direction. So the unit of length is must before specifying, before modeling. So the length unit can be specified in different format: inch, foot, millimeter, centimeter, decimeter, millimeter, kilometer. By default we prefer to model it in meter, so it has been selected. By default it is get selected by meter. If you choose the SI unit, by default it will get selected as a meter. Similarly, to apply force, what you want to do is to model a structure and apply a load on it, and want to get result, the support reaction, the moment induced in it, and design it. So the second most thing is to specify the unit in which you want to specify the force on the structure. So you have to specify the force unit. So force unit you can also specify in pound, kilopound, kilogram, metric ton, newton, decaton, kilonewton, megaton, meganewton. By default for SI unit it has been selected as kilonewton. So we will not going to change this. We will model our structure in meter and kilonewton format. Okay friend. After selecting these things, I will hitting the next button. So let's left click on the next button. After left clicking on this next button, what we will get? You will get another window where you will get six more options to modeling the structure. What are the options? Add beam, add plate, add solid, open structure wizard, open stat editor, and edit job information. What are the meaning of this? So friends, here add beam doesn't mean your flexural beam. Add beam means a frame element. That means you can model any frame. Suppose you want to model a trestle, you want to model a workshop, you want to model a pipe rack, you will choose this add beam because it all consists of some frames. So this prompts you to model a frame type of structure. Most commonly you can say a steel structure can be modeled with the help of this add beam option. What is the next option? Next option is add plate option. What is the implication of this add plate option? Add plate option prompts you to model any concrete deck. Suppose you want to model a floor slab, you want to model a foundation, you want to model a pit, then you will go on to this add plate option through which you can model this thing easily. What is add solid option? Add solid option is a three-dimensional solid bars. I will be explaining this later. These are not generally used, but this is an important functionality. Instead, I will be explaining these things later. Open structure wizard. What is open structure wizard? Open structure wizard is a platform where you can specify your regular type of structure, regular type of frame with help of some spacing. Say you want to model a truss, just you need a regular truss and you need to specify the x, y and z unit to readily get the geometry. So you will go to this open structure wizard where lots of regular structure formats are available. What you have to do, you have to specify the length units for them and automatically the geometry will get selected. So this is a stat functionality which prompts you for regular structure easily to generate the geometry. So normally we don't go there because our normal structures don't follow the usual geometry. If you don't have an usual geometry, you cannot get any help much by going this open structure wizard. Open stat editor. What is this? Open stat editor is a format where actually what happen is that whatever you model a geometry, whatever the load you applied, whatever actually these are information you are giving stat to analyze the structure and to design it. So these things are stored